What is going on, everybody? My name's Earl here, and what I have here is a $3 MacBook that I got accidentally on eBay. I think I bought this like almost 2 weeks ago, and shipping actually costs more than the MacBook itself, which is ironic. Just open. Okay. I'm very excited for this one because I don't necessarily remember what MacBook this was. The description said it was a 2010, but I highly doubt that it's a 2010. Look at this. Comes with a charger. This is a 60 watt, definitely aftermarket. It says it's a replacement, so it feels very light and cheap, so I highly doubt this would work. Possibly could catch on fire. Alright, here's the MacBook. It's like opening a can of worms, is it? And yeah, this is definitely not a 2010. It says it's a 2007, somewhere around that, right there. Definitely not a 2010, but I don't hear anything weird. It feels very solid. And it's, oh wow, this is very dusty and dirty. I'm just very curious to see if it actually boots up, because in the pictures, it did. $3 MacBook, here we go. Hopefully this charger that it came with does not catch on fire. I don't think this charger works, does it? Nope, it doesn't. Oh, it does. Oh, okay. Oh, that sounds very weird. Oh. That sounds like there's something stuck inside the CD-ROM. There we go, Apple logo right there, you see it. Oh man, that hard drive is pretty loud. It's clicking pretty bad. That hard drive is going out. What OS X is this running? This looks like Lion? Oh yeah, it is Lion. Look at that. Okay, so it has a 128 gigabyte hard drive. It's very dirty, so I might catch a disease using this keyboard. Partitioning, and could not mount this. Let me go ahead and connect to the internet then. Let's try again. All right, continue. I believe these have a lot of problems with trying to install it. Yep. So the problem with these older macOS versions is that a lot of the times the server cannot verify it, and so people presume that these MacBooks don't really work anymore because of these problems, which is very simple. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and install OS X 10.6.8 using my old trusty macOS Snow Leopard disk here. What I have here is a CD reader that I got many years ago for these special occasions. This is not a Blu-ray, but it should work. Look at that, CD. The USB works, so that's always good. So let's restart this again. Press C. Looks like it's booting. According to the bottom of the MacBook, it's a 2007. I'm presuming this MacBook is from 2007. People sometimes forget what year they're in. I wouldn't be surprised whoever owned this in the past thought he got this in 2010 or something like that. Completely understandable. We're getting some hopes here. Alright, OS X 10.6.8 to the rescue. It always does the job. I mean, anything other than this, it's such a pain in the ass to download, or I guess you could say install, because of that server issue thing from Apple. So I was trying to figure out why it wasn't showing N, and I realized it is working. It's just the fact that the screen is so dirty. The joys of eBay buying. Install. And I'm just gonna leave this here and see where it goes. Now, if you guys didn't believe me that I got this for $3, it literally says right there, $3.38. The most expensive part about this MacBook is the shipping itself. After just touching this for a couple of seconds, I guess you could say, writing on the keyboard, my hand started itching, and so what I'm gonna do now, while waiting for this whole shenanigans to install, is to clean it up with some wipes. That way, you know, we can really see how well this is in a good, clean condition. Installation complete. This is probably one of the best $3 I've ever spent in my life. This is cheaper than a Starbucks coffee. This is very slow. Here we go. I love this intro. That's how you know. Skeuomorphic design. I love this era of macOS. It's so nostalgic. I'm just very excited for this to work. And done. Oh, look at this. Wonderful Snow Leopard. Battery is not available, even though there is battery on this. 2.1 gigahertz. Interesting. The sound works. I'm presuming the keyboard works. What I have here is a flash drive full of old legacy programs. We're gonna go ahead and download Interweb. So we do have updates, but we're gonna do that later. I'm gonna go to every Mac and see the specs on this computer. I need to change the date. It thinks we're in 2009. Try this again. There you go, it's working. Look at that, we're browsing the internet on a $3 computer. Not the fastest thing in the world, but it is an 08. This has a 120 gigabyte hard drive. Wow, fascinating. So we went from 2010 to 2007. Now it's an actual 2008 MacBook. We're gonna go ahead and go to the YouTube website. I'm gonna go to YouTube here and see if we can play anything. One thing's for sure, it does load up, so we could probably play this playlist right here, see if it does anything. It's playing YouTube in a way. Let's put it to full screen. Huh, it's buffering pretty bad. Okay, that's running like 240p or something. Come on, it's not responding. Help. It's stuck. Wow, well, I mean, at least we're watching something, right? It's absolutely stuck. Okay, here we go, now it's working. This is ridiculous. Let's go ahead and play SoundCloud. Spotify does not work on this at all. There you go. Yeah, you get my point. It works. It works perfectly as an audio device. This is pretty nasty. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take off this battery and see how dirty this is. There you go. Taking this battery off. Original battery. Seems like this is the original battery. I don't know if you could see this closely, but there are screws here. So that way you can access the RAM and the hard drive. And so you could really spec this up and install Linux, be very much usable in 2024. Anyway, let's see if I can close this back up because we don't want to touch any of these. We need to clean it up first. The ports are here. So if you got a MagSafe, we got an Ethernet. I think this is the display port, FireWire, USBs. We have a headphone jack, Kingston lock. And I'm very curious to see, although it's very filthy, the CD-ROM working. We have a small crack right here. Other than that, this computer is very much usable. A $3 MacBook. It doesn't count if someone gives it to you. I don't think that really counts. But if you buy something this cheap, like, wow, that's pretty cool. And the fact that this is very much usable in 2024, it doesn't seem like it has anything wrong aside from it being dirty. Wow, I'd consider this as a big win. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, this is such a good buy. I mean, $3. I'll see you guys later.